Hey guys, Uncle Chunt here. I just woke up. I've been playing Mario all night last night until about midnight. Been a big week. Um, Finally, kind of settling into my daily routine with work in the new place. Um, so I'm just about to get ready for the gym. Actually, um, uh, I'm barely formulating sentences. I'm still half asleep and tired. Been a lot of information intake at work. Just getting abreast of everything. Doing really well though. Surprisingly, we had our monthly review, and like I was as far as stats go for that month, I was on top, which was a surprise. I didn't expect that at all. So look, at least I know I'm doing well in my job, and that's good. And that's sometimes that's all you can ask for. You have your good days and bad days at work, no matter what job you have. But as long as you know that you're doing it as best as you can, and management notices that, you just have to keep doing what you're doing, and you're in that kind of comfort zone where that's the level you need to be at, and then when you can, try and take it up a step, without sacrificing your bottom line, because that's pretty much what your bottom line will be at that point. Anyway, so this morning I'm gonna go to the Gaim and smash one out. That's in the most non-sus way possible. So my sups finally arrived. So I know a lot of people say you shouldn't be doing sups, and they're bad, and you shouldn't be taking them. Well, they're not for everybody, and they don't harm. They're not harmful. If you take the right ones, of course. You can kind of see them down there. And look, I don't take a lot. Back when I was living, I don't know, about 6 months ago, I was in getting really good condition, um, fitness and strength and health. I was in a really good spot, and the supplements that I got contributed a lot to that. Now, it wasn't all the time. There'd be like a month I'd cycle off sometimes. Just to give my body a break. You don't need it all the time. If you're feeling good, you use that. But look, I'm picking off where I left off, and I got the supplements that I was using at that point. And I know I said the word using, and that sounds bad, but they're not steroids. Like, they're not. Like, a lot of people have been. I made a post when I got these yesterday, and I had some people send messages into my inbox on different accounts, just saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be using those. Supplements are bad. Da 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 da. It's not natural, all this kind of stuff." Uh, I don't know what the misconception is. Like, they're not steroids, and I would never go that round. Like, I couldn't afford it for a start, even if I wanted to. But no, like, I just wouldn't do it. And people have this misconception that health supplements or exercise supplements or anything like that is bad. They're called supplements, so they supplement other nutrients and other sources of energy that you might be lacking day to day to help improve performance and results. That's pretty much all they are, like, really. They just help you get that extra step over the line. Kind of like I was talking about work. Like, you have a bottom line, but sometimes you need that extra kind of push to go the next yard. So there's not bad stuff. They're not. I'm not taking. I'm not going to take human growth. Can't even talk. Human growth hormones or anything like that. Like, hard stuff. Like, that's just nah. I don't agree with any of that kind of stuff. Even if the results are epic. Um, Look, I can get pretty big on my own, and I don't have the lifestyle to dedicate to looking like the guys on the cover, but I just want to get big and strong like I used to be, and condition that a bit more this time. And hopefully, time and lifestyle allows for that this time, now that things are going well again. Um, so, C4, that's my kind of pre workout of choice. pre-workout explosive energy with creatine. Like, Icy Blue Raz. It actually tastes really good too. I look forward to it. So look, it just gives you the easiest way to explain it. It gives you like a buzz tingle kind of sensation that really energizes you during your workout. If you take it about 15-20 minutes before you go down, yeah, like it can push you that extra mile that you didn't think you'd be able to do, or sometimes it's mind over muscle, and this can help just go that extra step. Eventually, you know, you can do without it. So I don't take it. I don't use it all the time before every workout. It's just some days where I'm like, look, I need it, just that extra push. Or if I'm already in the mode for it and I just want to go a bit further, I'll just take that. The next one is Celtec creatine formula. So this will help. This is what I used to take when I was getting quite large and strong. This helps for like muscle recovery, basically, and like repairing muscle, and just it says it's like a gainer. Like it helps you gain, it gets you gains, mate. I swear by this, and you don't have to cycle off it. Even on your off days, you can have one in the morning. It just helps you recover and get your strength back. So it helped me. Might not be the same for everybody, but it helps me with the soreness after, like the day after. Like eventually you kind of learn to love that, but it helps the soreness kind of reduce a bit. So when you're at the gym the next day, you're not kind of like you're not kind of in pain, or you're not feeling it. Not in pain, it's a bad word, but like you're not distracted, or it helps you avoid that kind of feeling of like, oh, I'm sore, I can't do this today. Plus, I mean, the gains that you get from this, really good. And then lastly, gold standard whey protein. Bam. This is just like a source of protein, one a day, basically. Like, it's just to ensure that you get your daily protein intake, like the minimum. Like I'll be eating, you know, a little bit more, like you know, chicken or tuna or pork or something like that, bacon and eggs and that kind of stuff. But this is just good, like to smash one directly after you've done it at the gym. So I'll be taking one of these with me in a cold water shaker. So once I've done at the gym and sit in my car and just kind of take a breath and bam, smash this, so my body has a direct source of protein directly after the workout. Now, I'm not an expert at all, but this is just what was working for me from people that I've spoken to while I was doing my old routine. So this is what I'm doing, is picking up where I left off. My old routine, really kind of strength training, pushing at the moment. I had my first week back at the gym after 6 months of nothing. So I've kind of lost some of my strength and conditioning that I was building, but I still surprised myself. I didn't get to action any kind of benches or get on a bench at all, or any squat racks, because they're all taken at that this week. I'm gonna have to change my time so I can actually go to a time where they're available. But other machines that I was on, I almost had every plate on them. So like, I mean, that's, to me, I was like, holy crap, it's been that long and I haven't lost a lot of my strength, but they were still a challenge. But I know, given time and the routine and getting my body muscle memory kicking in again, I know I'll be able to smash those machines again with every plate on them like I used to, and get back to my benching routine and my squats and deadlifts. So I'm just super excited, and like, yeah, I can do all that with food and supplement everything with food, but I don't have the time to cook a lot between work and getting around Brisbane. I'm still learning my way around. So these are just, it's a good like supplement source, and that's what they are. So they're not bad. I just kind of I don't know. I just felt like I should say something because people are kind of still sending me messages, like friends, not people, but friends, saying that I shouldn't do it. But these people don't do any of this anyway, so they don't really know. Um, they're not bad. Uh, People like even superior athletes take them. You know, it's just how it is. Not the performance enhancing drugs type stuff, but there are athletes out there that they have their own cycle of stuff that they take every day. Not that I'm, not that I'm comparing myself to an athlete. Far from it. You don't look like this being an athlete. Trust me. And I don't want to be an athlete. I just want to look good and be strong. Strong. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of put to bed the misconception of why I'm doing it and why I take these particular supplements. This is my cycle that I take. And these were helping me get some really good size and trim down with a good eating plan of like putting my body into ketosis. That's kind of what I'm working on getting back to again. I know it works because I was getting there. I had the right advice from Rockhampton. I had the right eating plan, and it was working for the first time in my life. Something like that was working right. So I've tried a lot of different things, and these and the eating plan I was on were working. So I'm going to do it, and hopefully the results that I'll get will speak volumes and put that whole thing to bed and be like, well, I told you so. Like, you know. Anyway, I know I'm kind of ranting on, but I did make a tweet the other day saying that I'll probably do more vlog type off the cuff stuff on my channel, not so much just relegated to games and comics. Just random conversation stuff. Like, so if I want to just say something, it's just going to be, you know, as it is, not overly professional, just on my phone. And just, you know, take it easy and chill. I don't have an office set up yet either, so this is how it's going to be for a while. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I need to fuel myself a bit of food before I go, and keep posted. Hopefully over time, the more I upload, you'll see my face will change. It'll not be so puffy anymore. Go back to the way I was getting, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah, anyway, if I don't say anything more today on YouTube, just keep posted on my social media. I'm always ranting about something and pissing people off. There's one up there I'm still getting notifications for it. I made a comment on Nintendo America's Twitter feed just saying, look up. Basically, I'm not entirely impressed by Mario Odyssey. It's a bit boring. And yeah, I'm still getting notifications a day later, 24 hours later, from people just not happy with me. So Nintendo fanboys are the worst. So yeah, check that out. And I'll see you later. Toodaloos.